Hello, welcome back to another stream/episode of Mystery Tides of Darkness. Hello, everyone who's joining us both on Twitch and on YouTube. We appreciate you guys and love you guys. And without further ado, gang is all here again.
Woo.
Heck yes. We're going to be continuing the fight that was ended off last session. And so we will be continuing that fight against ancient vampires. And we'll see if the party comes out alive from it. There are a couple of very dangerous foes that they are fighting. Two ancient vampires that are claws of the Order of the Blood Rose, which are high-ranking captains. And then the infected sister of Aurora, Allura, is also joining that side in the fight. Unfortunately, Calvin is still back at Southgate, as he was passed out in the wine cellar, so he will not be joining the battle, but he will be back this session and causing shenanigans.
Mischief.
Shenanigans will ensue.
Shenanigans are going to
So
ensue.
we'll see if Southgate still exists when you guys get back.
Oh, glory.
Right.
He's not true.
Let's go ahead and roll intro.
That works.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just put it like this.
Works. That's fine.
This is central. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So, jumping back into the fight, we are at the top of the round in combat as you guys are fighting in this bandit camp. Remember, the situation is that there's the smoke grenade that's still going off right next to you two that you guys just exited out of the smoke.
Yeah.
Rode over and you started fighting one of the claws. The other claw is on the wall fighting Yoshiko. Allura is somewhere on one of the walls, perched, taking shots at people with her crossbow. Macella's up in the sky, and Aurora had just stepped out and is currently fighting one of the undead bandits. The other two are over by Cairo, I believe. Right, so top of the round, the first of the vampire claws is going to go ahead and use a bonus action first. He's going to go ahead and whip out a super potion.
Cool.
A Moxie.
Moxie!
He's going to whip out one of the Supreme Potions of Healing.
I'm a Moxie.
And
I'm
then,
assuming this is the one standing next to Yoshiko.
yes.
She's just gonna have deadpan, look
He's
into the
gonna use a
camera.
supreme.
Wherever the camera is
You
in
pull
the D&D
an
universe.
office. You pull an
She
office.
pulls an
yeah.
office.
Yeah, you just look at the...
See this bullcrap.
It's going to be 46 points of healing.
Oh, I thought that was a damage. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
No, but we're getting
My
close.
sword broke off.
Nope, he's going to heal himself 46 points.
Part of my sword broke off.
That's an enemy?
It's
Yep.
the enemy.
Came from?
He just took a health potion.
My sword.
You
And
guys need to
then
get on
with
this.
his action,
I'm gonna print another.
he's going to go ahead and point at Johan and cast Power Word Stun.
Oh, thank the heavens.
So, you are
It
stunned.
wasn't me.
Okay.
You can make a save at the start of each of your turns
All right.
to see if you're unstunned, but you're stunned.
What kind of saving throw?
At the start of each of your turns, it's a constitution.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
And then,
I have it.
Okay.
You never cast it.
Yeah.
You didn't.
We're never
other than that,
Suck.
So.
You could
Either
just,
way.
hop over here when you have the chance. And maybe.
fighting one too.
I'm fighting.
But it would be nice. It'd be nice if somebody came to save me. I'd like to remind you all that Yoshiko does not know if Revivify works on her, and I, as a player, don't know either. I've explicitly said this. Please don't let me
That's
die.
right.
You will die with honor.
What? You're at 1? I did 1, and that's only because I have an ability where if I go down to 0, I come back up at 1. I could have been down before
yeah.
that.
So the way that the spell works is that if the
Right.
target is 150 hit points or or lower, it's stunned. Otherwise, it has no effects. You can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns, and on a successful save, your stun condition ends.
Is it a concentrating
Just stab him in
spell?
the heart.
No, it's not concentration. It's an 8th level spell. So he's just going to power word stun Johan, and that is going to be the end of his turn, which is going to then go to Alora. Alora is going to go ahead and make a perception check and try and see if she can spot Marcella.
Go ahead, Fetcher.
And being that Marcella is in the sky,
And in sneak mode.
So you're flying in stealth.
Yeah.
It's very cloudy and stuff.
She's just like hiding,
like
like the little
go
shade
ahead and
that
roll a
comes from the
stealth
clouds.
check,
She's
but
just
just
hiding
because
in
you're
that.
only flying,
Just in
it
the
is
passion.
going to be disadvantaged, so it'll just be normal because it'll negate the Cloak of Elvenkind.
I guess she would be in the passion if she had a longbow.
18 base. Plus 9.
What? Plus 9?
Plus 9.
Mercy.
It's ridiculous.
27.
There's no way you can find me.
I won't be too sure about that.
You
Yo.
have to get a natural 20.
Depends on how good her perception is. Perception?
So yours is 18 plus 9, so 27. 28 perception.
Whoa!
Oh crap!
Yeah, she's got a plus 90 perception, and I rolled a 19.
Yikes!
That's unfortunate.
So she does spot you, and she is going to take a
Right.
shot at you.
But hers would be at disadvantage, yours would be at advantage.
No. He countered it.
With what?
So,
Explain
just
yourself.
because she's in plain sky, I gave disadvantage to her because she's just flying. Her
I
cloak
thought
of...
she was in clouds and stuff.
well, she's not that high up.
She's high enough so she can still shoot.
Yeah.
Like 30
She's
feet.
background against
Yeah.
the sky because it's dark because of the clouds
Mm.
being overcast. So she's just kind of hiding on the shadow under them, using her cloak of Elvenkind. But I do think Aurora does get disadvantage.
Does, yeah.
That's
I was
right.
gonna say.
Because it's both.
Okay,
you get
she does not
disadvantage
spot
on
you.
I
sight.
called it!
And
There was
you
no
get advantage
way.
on
She doesn't. She doesn't spot you because she has disadvantage because of the cloak.
is so much better
Um,
than the boots.
So she's going to actually, instead of taking a shot at you, she is going to take a shot at.
At me, I'm right here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and throw a shot at you. She's going to throw a chromatic orb at you
Okay, do it.
at 2nd level.
Too many coward.
I just imagine the
I'm the one
Joker.
that's here with the most health outside of her.
Imagine the Joker walking towards Batman. Come on, hit me! Come on! Come on, hit me!
Except I'm riding daisies.
Hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay.
Hit me. You can't do it. I've got a horse.
That is going to be a.
You and hidden man on a horse?
Oh, you hit a man with him.
That's a 17 to hit.
Daisy's gonna use her reaction to oppose this. Or, I can't do that. I'm going to cast shield.
Okay, gonna cast shield to block it. Gotcha.
Okay.
Careful of touching that.
Thank you.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Guys, I've got so much paper underneath.
Throw hands. Use it in the game.
All right.
Kill him.
So you're gonna
I'll
pop shield
I'll
to
win if I
block
punch
that,
it all.
Yep.
and
So my AC is 21 until my next turn.
and that is her turn. At the end of her turn, claw number 1 is going to use a legendary action, and it's going to use all 3 charges to cast invisibility on itself. Disappear.
On the one next to her.
Yes. One of those next to
Yoshiko's
her
just like, gosh.
taps its finger and disappears. Marcella, you're up.
Me? Crap.
I don't have fairy fire
Well, there goes my extra perception.
prepared. I have the answers to everything. I just don't have any of those answers prepared.
That's nice. That's nice.
So the one that was next to
Congratulations.
Yoshiko is invisible now.
Yes.
There's one attacking
Cairo.
There's
Cairo.
one attacking me and Benny's
And-
right next to me.
So there's only the 2, right?
And
As
then
far
there's
as we
another
know.
bandit and then Aurora.
Rogue v. Rogue. Rogue v. Rogue.
Stealth battle.
Because I think there's one more bandit.
There's 4.
There's 4 more bandits. Okay, there's still 4.
Ah,
I thought we killed some.
that would
Or
kill
there
us.
were more.
We killed a lot of them.
There was 14 when you started.
Also, you're about
You crazy
I am about to die. Fine, no. You can't really hit the thing that's trying to
Crazy,
get
my
me.
sis-
No.
my-
So maybe
My
just
crazy
focus
sister
on
was
keeping the
attacking
people
me.
with healing alive.
I was held hostage. And I
Let's
just escaped,
attack the one
And
that's
I have like run up a huge spiral
next to
staircase,
you
and now I'm
two.
Okay, so attacking the second claw.
But I'm gonna do something that's gonna
Mechanics wise, you can attack the one that was next to her. You just have disadvantage, and if you choose the wrong spot, it's an automatic.
22.
On the one
That was next to
Okay.
these two, yeah.
Right, that will hit.
Good.
That is exact armor class.
Woohoo.
Kill him.
22 is the armor class.
With
Yes. Because you're in stealth and he's next to it.
Oh yeah, he made adamantium boards.
Oh yeah, they're like fancy.
Yeah, they're adamantium cord, moon silver jacketed bullets.
So they auto crit.
Have +2 to hit against undead, vampires, werewolves, and such. And they have plus D4 radiant damage when they do hit.
I love this
So
game.
they're like 46 damage per shot.
46.
26,
per
right?
shot.
19 plus 3?
Yeah.
It's 22.
22 points. There.
22 damage.
Damage, yes.
Okay, 22
Yeah, he's
points
always
of
the other one.
damage as you hit him with
But you get to roll
an
again.
arrow.
Because you can shoot again.
I can hit him
It just will be a normal
again. Yeah.
It won't be stealth. And then you use your bonus action to.
I miss him a second time.
I don't think you get advantage.
No. I'm going into
Oh, right.
Actually, it looks like I shuffle.
Nope, I don't go into stealth.
You have advantage to roll over stealth. There you
Okay,
go.
go into stealth.
What's the?
Also, real quick, I just realized, so I made a mistake. It's actually, the one that just went is actually the one that was next to you guys. So the one that is up and available to shoot is the one next to you.
Oh,
okay.
We'll just say
Yeah,
you hit
so
that one.
No,
same
Sarah
things
hit that
happened,
one.
just different locations.
More panic. More panic.
More panic.
Yeah, so the one that's on the wall by you is the one that got hit.
Okay, so I missed the second one and I just went back into stealth.
Okay. So he takes that damage, and it is now Yoshiko's turn.
Woo!
Kill him.
Stab him in the heart.
How far away are the two tanks from me? Like 60 feet?
About 45.
About 45. Okay. I just.
I think Aurora was more like 80.
So I could get to
She's like
you.
65.
Definitely gotta.
She's not too far from you.
No one really knows where I am.
This is true.
The only
That's
person who's
true.
seen me
Cool,
is.
cool,
is it just
cool.
you?
Yeah, because
So I charged out of the smoke and saw you.
Okay, I would like to Misty Step 30 feet away from the guy that's trying to hit me.
okay.
And then, how many potions can I drink in my turn?
So they're a bonus action, so you could drink one as a bonus action, one as an action. But Misty Step, of course, was just an action that you just did,
Bonus action.
or a bonus action, so you could drink one
Okay,
using your action.
I have 2 actions, technically.
Well, you've got 2 if you use the attack action,
I see.
unless you want to action
I'm a
surge.
fighter.
It's one action to make 2 attacks.
I see.
You can heal.
It-
So when you attack twice, but it still only counts as one action.
Yeah, but the way that the Soothsayers works is you can attack and then use your bonus action for the second
I
attack
see.
if you made
But
the
now that
attack.
I'm a fighter, that works differently, correct?
Well, you're not that many levels in fighter though.
Did you change classes?
I
She
add my multi-class.
multi-classed, but she still only has 1 level in fighter, so it works the exact same right now.
Okay, gotcha. I will drink.
Just once you
A
have
potion.
action surge at the next level, you can use that ability to gain another action.
That will help. Okay, got you. I'm. Yep.
Yeah,
potion, please.
drink a potion, feathery lady.
Alright, which size potion?
If I remember correctly, hold on. Can I see the size of the potions? I remember better by the size.
Number 3.
Yes. This one.
It's the 4d4 plus 8.
That one didn't quite land. Okay. 6, 9. 9 points plus.
Double check what the plus is.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely shocked I'm not dead.
Yeah.
So it is 44 plus 4. So 9 plus 4.
So 13 points.
13 points.
Wonderful. We're back to 14, guys. Yoshika's gonna teleport away, chug that thing, just be like, alright. That was close. Very, very close. And that is my turn.
You just feel someone tap on your shoulder.
My gosh. Slams against the wall. Starts bleeding out. We have another catching hostage situation.
So
You just finished
the
drinking.
one that is on the wall next to where Yoshiko just was is going to use his legendary actions. He is going to use 3 charges to cast a spell. And he is going to go ahead and fire a 6th level fireball over at the location where Cairo and Johan are. So you can hit both of you guys.
We blocked off by the smoke, so we couldn't see what was going on over there.
So it's because you were right in the smoke. Remember, the smoke is a small 15 by 15 foot area.
But weren't we on the opposite side of the smoke from?
Yeah, but he's sitting up on the wall.
So you're arguing you can see over the smoke.
Yes. It's not that big of a smoke cloud.
I'll take it.
Is Yoshiko going to be hit by this fireball by chance? Because she moved.
No.
Okay, thank the heavens. We don't need this right now.
Bring it.
He's flying through the cloud. It's going to hit that area. So you two and Daisy will need to make dex saving throws.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go with Tex. Oh!
What'd you get? That's a 20 right there.
Yeah, it is, baby.
That's good.
It's a
That's a
natural
good thing.
20.
Okay, you got natural 20, so you managed to completely avoid the damage.
Let's go.
Daisy got a 5. I got an 8.
You're doing
So
great.
you and Daisy will take the full damage.
You're doing fantastic.
Daisy's gonna go down here or die.
Oh!
Daisy?
Yeah.
Like die
Daisy
die?
only has
Daisy can
26
die?
health left.
Oh,
She's gonna
God.
die?
Daisy
Yeah.
can die.
She can be recreated, but
I
like,
recreate her at the end of a long rest.
but like, Daisy's gone now.
But yeah, she's gonna die.
Can't revivify that, can I?
That is sad. I also have the question:
It's just a machine.
do we have to worry about Cairo exploding with all of his many pounds of gunpowder he currently has on him?
Oh boy.
Does he have gunpowder on him?
He has
I
about.
know he always has
He
gunpowder.
has like. He has like 9 pockets.
Hold on.
When does he not have gunpowder on him?
But I thought I put it in the bag of holding,
Oh,
so
you
I
don't
don't have it on me.
Okay,
Okay,
thank the
he
heavens.
won't explode.
Thank the
Okay,
heavens.
it is 32 points of fire damage.
Daisy's
He's
dead.
gone. Dang it.
32 point?
Yeah.
30?
32 points of fire damage.
Don't get it.
I know
As
I
the
don't get any,
fireball
'cause I got a
hits
natural 20.
Daisy in like the bottom of her chest, blowing up. Johan being on the other side is kind of cushioned from that, and he manages to hide himself away to where he doesn't really take anything from it.
Some of my beer just sitting.
Other than like your sinuses are now very, very clear due to the shockwave blowing everything out.
Ears are ringing.
You have tetanus, but that's about, or tinnitus, but that's about it.
That's not new.
That's
My military grade tinnitus is evolved.
I have hires.
I got tetanus in the military. What do you mean tinnitus? No.
No, I have Helldiver grade
No.
tinnitus.
Oh.
All right. That is going to be the legendary action of that one. We now go to the remaining bandits. Which the ones that were next to you are dead.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they
So-
survived that.
Yeah, so
Good.
that's going to be 3 dead there.
6 level.
So there's one left, and it's the one that's standing next to Aurora. And it is going to try and stab her
You will fail.
with its short sword.
Moral.
15 to hit.
You failed.
That's my line.
Yes, a miss. All right. Moving on, Cairo. You're up.
Kill him!
Stab him in the face!
Actually,
Shoot
don't
him in
stab
the
him.
kidney.
Don't stab him in the face.
Unless.
Or do it, and it'll be
No.
really funny.
No. I mean, I need his head. We need the head.
Well, I mean, just because the head looks bad doesn't mean like it's not still a head, you
He's
know.
obsessed with these heads.
What?
Like,
Let
just
the man
because I
obsess.
popped his eyes out.
Well, we can't, you know.
There's no talking
Yoshiko,
about
quick,
it.
chopsticks.
Yoshiko's just gonna shout, "Can we worry about being paid when we're not actively dying?"
Tell that to
Oh.
Lori, man.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're winning.
Yoshiko's gonna vaguely gesture at the sky. And
She's
be like,
dying.
So just so everyone's aware of what I'm going to do is at the end of each round of combat, I'm going to jump over to Calvin for a second.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Still, we're halfway through, right? We still got 3 characters. Not an issue, just wondering.
Is
got time.
the claw in front of us bloodied?
Yes, both of them were bloody.
That means it's over half.
Over.
Over half.
Under half.
Well, under half. You know,
Over half hurt.
like
Oh my
he's,
god!
I understood what you
We're all saying the same thing.
like he's half thin.
I understand what he.
He's only
Mostly dead. That's probably going to be my one natural 20 for the rest of this campaign. At
At
this
least
rate.
for this session.
How far am I from Yoshiko?
Probably.
Yoshiko from
Though, to be
you.
fair, of all the ones I needed,
15. It should be 15.
Yeah,
both
about
times I
15
needed
feet.
one, that was then.
But where you misty stepped.
I would have been down.
Saw you take the health potion. You would have gotten more souls from the bandit.
I would. Those are undead.
The bandits were.
Yeah, the
bandits
bandits are
were
corpses.
Oh, I thought they were.
The bandits are
just
undead, so I'm not
hired
getting souls
bandits.
for them.
Oh,
Sucks.
okay.
But not. I mean, thankfully we haven't had anybody go down, and I've got 2 more. You would have, however, seen Yoshiko look like she died and then get back.
Okay.
She goes down, and then her eyes like glaze over, and she just like pops back up, and I was like, whoa.
What?
We have just a minor zombie
You're
moment.
stunned.
I'm stunned. I'll roll out of it.
Such a cocky little son of a gun.
That's actually kind of the funny thing. Actually, one sec. I do need to check if you could have even made the save
Uh-oh.
when you were
You would
stunned.
have automatically.
Oh!
Would it?
failed. Yeah.
So I might be down.
That's true.
I might be
You
down.
would have taken the 32 points.
I'm down. Like I'm down.
What happened to
Yeah,
that? We're
I-
winning crap.
We still are.
Until he realized
We
he
still
got
are.
hit.
So Johan is currently
How many are there?
unconscious on the ground.
I'm gonna
There are
cast
2
second
big
level
guys.
cure
One little
wounds
guy.
on Johan.
Wake me up.
Currently, it's an even matchup.
4. There are 4 people actually, because Aurora is hiding in the bushes somewhere.
Oh, right. Laura or Aurora?
They're-
Gold, technically,
Okay.
So what they're fighting is Allura and 2 ancient vampires.
and 1 random little guy.
And one random guy?
1 random guy that's going after Aurora currently, but we don't see them.
Okay. And so the people who are up are Cairo, you at like 5 HP, and him. Oh, and Desi, I guess. So it's 4 on 4. Read a shadow, babe?
You heal 11 wounds.
11.
Yep.
Okay. Johan is up at 11.
That's enough. Yeah, we're winning.
And because you went down and then now you're back up, you are no longer stunned.
Oh, that's good. Solutions.
Johan, you were no longer stunned at least as well because you went
Right.
down.
Easy. How I can do things.
Because it does end when you're incapacitated.
So
Yeah, that's my action, bonus action. I don't really have much, so I'm gonna swap to my. Actually, no, I'm gonna stick with my rifle. Yes,
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right. Simon, Aurora is up.
Alrighty. Aurora is going to get a gleam in her eyes. She's going to.
Roll to seduce. No, just kidding.
Oh, wow. Wow.
wow.
So, Aurora is going to. She is going to do Radiant Shield. I need to remind myself of this specific spell. So like, give me 1 sec. Lush. She's going to do a 2nd level Shabing Bong. She's going to go for any 3 enemies that she can see that are closest to her. So she's going to go for the bandit in front of her, the claw, and then is there someone else? That's
There's the
nearby?
one bandit that's like right in front of you.
Yep.
There, so the field in front of you. So the claw that was right next to you is invisible somewhere. You could try seeing if you could bounce the shield to where you last seen him, and hope that it might hit him.
Can I do-
Disadvantaged. There's a chance that it could try.
Do we know if see invisibility is a bonus action or if that's an action?
Do you have it prepared?
It is.
Action.
The thing is, you can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
Got it. Okay.
So if it was like cantrip,
Is there a way I can do a perception check to see where he's at?
you can. It'll just be with disadvantage
Ball out.
because you're basically trying to see if you can see
Ball
where
on
the
the budget
footprints,
here.
maybe in the dirt, went.
15
And a
and
good chance here.
a 14.
Oh, yeah,
So
pretty
14.
good, ain't it?
Perception is. I have a +5 to perception, so 14,
It's pretty
15,
much
16,
making a
19.
stealth check with
19.
advantage.
So I have 19.
I'm going to.
Unfortunately,
how far?
you're not-
How far am I from him?
You're like 10 feet.
I don't think we
I'm
even
going
know
to
he's
use
there.
Flash of Genius, and add +5 to that.
I'm beating that.
What did you get total?
19.
So that'd be a 24.
24.
Yeah, I got a 23. So I would say following the footsteps
Thank you.
on the ground, you get a general idea of where you think it might be, so that you could try and target that area.
So I'm going to target the bandit in front of me and then also have that shield bounce off and go right towards that other area.
Okay, so it can bounce up to 3 times when it hits. So we'll see if it hits the first one. The way that the spell works is your shield illuminates in radiant light as it creates a perfect circle. Think like Captain America style shield, as you make that of light imbued into your shield, and you chuck it at the first bandit that's right in front of you. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Gangster. Whoa. That's missing. That's a base 3 and then what am I adding?
You get to add your spell attack modifier.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't
Wait,
know.
sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's not happening, I don't think. Actually, that might be their exact AC. 8.
No.
It's not? Never mind.
Base AC is 10 for most things.
1 second.
I see.
For
Okay,
most
you got a
things.
total of 8. Yeah, okay. That will unfortunately miss.
Some stuff goes up.
Let's go for the other guy.
So it only bounces if it hits.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, so I...
So it will
let's-
miss, but then it'll,
my turn.
reform on your arm. As
Okay, alright. That's my turn then. Yippee.
okay. Really good when it does hit. All right, Johan, you are up.
All right. Johan just had a fireball
Fireball.
absolutely decimate him, so I'm seeing red. Where is the
Because
near,
his eyes are burned.
Yeah,
What's the
it's so
nearest-
cheesy.
Because the
You can only see red because his eyes are burned.
what's the nearest claw?
The nearest claw is the one on the wall.
The one that
That you can see. The other one's invisible.
the one that wasn't.
way I can. Nope. Nope. All right. I can't fight, but I can't see.
Yeah, you can. You can swing, but
Yeah.
it'd be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I know, but that.
Close your eyes and swing. It's the same thing. Just don't hit me.
How far is that other one?
The other one,
the one
from
on
where you
the
are is
wall.
about 45 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go up to him as close as I can.
Remind me your movement speed.
40.
Okay, so you're gonna move 40, so you are 10 feet away from him.
And then I am going to. My sword has
And you can use a charge to make a ranged attack as you
Yeah.
carve a crescent of blood in the air that then shoots towards them.
I'm gonna try to do that. Ooh. 21. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
21 as you slice the air and the crescent flies towards it. It just manages to almost like Matrix style, like dunk out of the way.
Not that one either. Dang it. What else can I do? I don't have any cantrips.
And then did you do a second attack there?
I did. It didn't go
Okay,
through
second
either.
attack also missed.
Jeez. It's just these dice. What? Anyway.
You're gonna waste
Every
your
single
good
one
roll.
of these has been a 1.
Pretty much. Okay. That's all I can do.
Okay.
What were you trying to do?
You poor
I was trying to attack him.
Oh.
And then it's the claw that's on the wall, the one that you are
And
now 10 feet away from. He is going to go ahead and pull out a supreme potion as well with his bonus action.
You know, these are Supremes we could have looted off these guys.
We could have had
This pisses me off!
Yeah, if you just hit your
I'm
attacks,
trying.
you
Pull-
would have helped.
pull from the book
It
of
was
Paladins.
like the
Gonna
two
be
attacks I threw
41
were
health.
stupid because it wasn't like it wasn't like I rolled like really low. It was like
Just barely
Pull
there.
from the book of Calvin. Run.
I'm
Never.
not that wondering if we want
can't
to
run.
evacuate. We just don't have.
Find a
And then
door.
he's
That's
going to go
true.
ahead and step up. Actually, no, he won't step up. He's just going to cast a spell instead of making his attacks.
The spell is the
He-
attack.
Yeah, instead of making attacks with his sword, that's what I mean.
The perfect worm poison sword.
go on.
Whatever the heck it has on it, it's got something.
It stings.
Yeah.
Like a...
Me at
I
my
mean, it
11
took
health.
out half of Yoshiko's health, so.
I'm still sitting pretty. I haven't been touched.
Wow,
Yeah, but you're
beautiful.
drunk.
Yeah, you're not here.
You're seeing.
I'm so glad our legacy will live on through Calvin.
Sorry?
I'm so glad our legacy will live on through Calvin.
Okay.
He's gonna forget about
So
you.
he is going
and
to,
Isella.
with his first action,
Go on.
That's a lot of dice there, love.
he is going to go ahead and point at. Actually, I'm gonna have him make a perception check to see if he can notice where you are. So go ahead and make your check.
Remember to shoot him in the.
I love that gold dice.
Try to shoot him in the heart.
Very pretty.
Pretty much as long as you don't roll a 1, you should be good.
1.
21, okay. I got a 12.
That was the
There-
base I got.
I figured as long as you didn't roll a 1 at that point, you were good.
That was
Um,
the base I got.
Okay, Sweet's not see you. So
Very pretty.
he is going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't this one come
D4.
with an orange one? No.
Okay.
Came with a-
This.
He's going to go ahead and target the person directly in
Came with
front of
the
him,
smoky
which is
one.
unfortunately Johan.
This is one that doesn't have a.
And he's going to cast the 6th level spell Harm.
Just a harming potion type of thing. Just
So,
like hurts.
Johan, please make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
15.
Yeah.
That is unfortunately going to be a fail.
I'm probably
So
gonna go
you are
down
going
here.
to take
I thought you were already done.
14d6 necrotic.
I'm down.
Are you dead?
I'm down.
Unless
that's
you
a
get
fail.
all
That's
one
That was a
of
lot
that
of-
thing.
that was
No,
a-
I was already up. He got me back up,
Yeah.
And I was going back down.
and now I went back down.
Well, at least you're not dead
Do
dead.
you know what your inspiring smite feature does, Benny?
What?
When you smite as a bonus action, you can spend your channel divinity to give temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you, which can include you.
Whoa!
Plus your level in this class.
I
divided
keep
among
forgetting how
creatures that
OP
are
my
not-
character is.
You're going to take 59 points of necrotic.
What?
59 points of necrotic damage.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What's your max
That might
health?
kill
What's your
him.
max?
62.
Oh,
No, okay.
so close.
Dude,
You're definitely going to need that.
How many scars have you gotten already?
In this
love
fight
this.
alone, he's gotten like 2 or 3.
This is my second one. In this fight.
This fight.
Johan's going to be a very scarred soldier.
Oh gosh!
3 more.
Oh
and you
my
would
God.
instantly died.
Yeah.
42.
Okay.
42,
That's not,
okay.
That's not terrible.
So on his body, you now have kind of a scar where your veins are a little bit darker or closer to your skin.
Varicose
and you
veins?
have like that scarring where when somebody is like necrotically drained in like a movie or whatever, and you have like the scarring on your actual blood vessels. It's like that.
They're not gonna be.
As you watch as what happens is his finger points at Johann, and as he just turns his finger, you just watch as he begins to decay and wither as this disease takes a hold of his body. And your maximum hit points are reduced by 54 until something happens.
I'm sorry, what? His max health pool is the
Yeah, your maximum health pool is reduced by 54 for an hour.
Wait, by 54 or
What spell was
254?
this?
By 15.
Oh, yeah.
The 6th level spell harm. It's
Yeah.
14d6, and then it reduces your max hit point by that.
I'm
amount
at-
of take.
Hour?
It
For the-
can't reduce it below 1 though.
Wait.
It's for up to an hour or until a specific effect happens that can
Someone
Okay.
knock this guy down.
At first I was joking, but yeah, pull from the Book of Calvin, run, dude.
You are
I
going
can't-
to die.
I can't run.
The
Oh,
the
right.
only
I'm
other
down.
Everyone else run, leave
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, if so, that's a thing.
All right.
The only way to get that back is an effect that would cause you to be able to cure diseases.
Like
Faster than
your
that.
lay on hands.
You're
Like lay on hands.
Fix yourself, man. Fix yourself.
No.
with yourself.
Yes.
So, in other words, like the worst person he could have done this to.
So it comes down. That is going to be his
Work
turn. It's
best,
going to go to the
I guess.
first clause, who's currently invisible.
Hold on. Are we switching back to?
Are we going to me?
Yes, and we're going to jump over to you.
Honey,
Lovely.
What?
kill him.
I've been trying. I've hit him so many times.
Stop yelling at your wife.
Oh, sorry, my nose is a bit sniffy.
For reference, they're fighting 2 CR-15 monsters in a level 8 arcane trickster.
You
Just.
just
Just.
As a
an
level
arcane
8 party.
As a level 8 party, yeah. With one member not there. Alright, anyway,
Yeah.
jumping over to Calvin, you find yourself awakening, surrounded by barrels and small hairy men. As you wake up in the wine cellar, surrounded by other drunk dwarves who were partying with you the night before.
I
But
wake up.
in reality, it was actually 2 nights ago. As the bottle of Dwarf's Bane that's in your right hand is empty. I drank a bottle of Dwarf's Bane and you've been out for 2 days.
I'm looking at this bottle. How big is the bottle? Is it, that vial?
It's like
a
this big.
vial.
Are you asking
Yeah.
if I have it?
Dwarf's Bane is that big and like that big around. They are small.
And I'm
But it
looking at
is
this
the
empty
most
bottle.
potent alcohol a dwarf can brew.
That was probably the best time of my life. Throw the bottle. I get up. I perception check. Where am I? 7. I'm very woozy.
You are not sure where you are, but it looks like a wine cellar.
Do I see an exit?
Yes.
I look around. Do all the other guys look hammered?
Yes. You also notice a lot of them are wearing like royal garb.
I very sneakily go up to just one of them and just give him just like a boot tap, just like a nudge, just to see if he wakes up.
You like kick him and you just hear.
Deal. I rummage through his pockets. I rolled a 3. I'm very
Trying to
drunk
run through his
still.
pocket but being so drunk, your hand just like completely misses like his pocket. Like you just can't. You're like his coin purse is impossible.
Well, I guess
So,
there's
uh,
nothing here. I'm gonna go to the exit.
The little drawstring is just it's too complicated.
Yeah, it's like
It's
like
just one of
knotted.
those like strings with like a little band. Like,
Yeah, it's like double knotted, and I just pulling it tighter. Anyways, anyways, I get up and leave. I head towards the exit. My head's hurting.
Absolutely. As you head towards the exit, you start to realize where you are as you're walking around. You're like, oh, I'm in the main royal citadel of this dwarven city,
Ah, yes.
and
The
I
city.
don't know where my friends are. Make a history check for me to see real quick if you remember the interaction when you woke up for a half a second and were told
9.
where they were going.
9 plus 2, 11.
I'm gonna say you vaguely remember Cairo talking to you when you were absolutely hammered,
You're coming to talk to me.
and telling you that they were going off after Aurora, who got kidnapped, into the mountains, and to wait for them to get back.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I can either sit here and wait for them, or I look around, nobody's watching me. I pull out my map.
He's just come back and the city's completely under his control somehow.
We've missed having Brian around.
So Silverwing is the clue.
Yes.
I don't know what Silverwing is. I'm in a citadel. I assume there's just guards and things and people around me. I go to his nearest guy.
As you approach him, he goes, "Hey, Calvin, the party dog."
I go,
You realize this guy is like also really hungover.
hey. I go up to him, I like dab him up. I'm like, hey, I need a little bit of information from you, mate.
Southtown's gonna be
I don't
destroyed.
really.
This guy, by the way, is like 4 foot tall, huge ginger beard that's like braided like crazy. And if it wasn't braided, it'd be like down to his feet. But with it being braided, it's like to his belly button.
I go to him and I'm like, hey, last night and all the partying and all the things, I lost something. I have a wand and I broke it and I'm missing a piece to this wand.
Wow.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Would you happen to know where, like, Silverwing? I remember Silverwing from last night.
Yeah, that Glenn Silverwing. They're the blacksmiths. Named blacksmiths. They're that way. If you go out, step out. Go that. Listen for the hammers. You'll find them.
I will listen for the
The
hammers.
more your head hurts, the better the direction you're going.
I shake the man's hand and say, hey, good to see you again, and I walk off. And as I'm walking off, I'm like, who was that guy? And I go searching for the stuff. Do I have to roll for this?
I would say roll survival check.
Yeah.
But it's not that hard.
9.
It's pretty easy to follow
Okay.
the sound of the
I keep
hammers.
rolling
Is every
nines.
time they go off, your head twinges.
Ooh.
As you start moving that direction, you start hearing people like whispering about you as you're moving through the city. As people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's one of the Oath Breakers or Oath Keepers." Sorry, that's one of the Oath Keepers.
Oath breaker.
I'm the Oath Breaker.
Oathbreakers.
He's,
That new name,
he's one of the
Oathbreaker.
people who saved our city. You can just hear people like whispering about that as
I'm
you're
like,
moving.
I'm giving finger guns to people as I walk by.
It doesn't take you too long to get to
He's gonna give.
the
he's gonna tell
Silverwing
everyone
clan's
lies.
spiffy as you see these massive 3 forges that are like the size of huge buildings. Pretty much think of them being like a couple 100 feet across each of these forges, and there's just blacksmiths lining the edge of this massive circle of forge.
Really quick, is there anything on my person that wasn't there the night before? Like, do I have just extra things?
Make a quick check.
A 2. Why am I rolling so horribly?
As far as you know,
That's
yes,
really
you
good.
have
That's-
everything.
I just have everything that I had.
Yes.
Okay.
I
As
see
far
it.
as you are aware, you have everything.
I stole.
Okay, deal. I walk inside, and I go to the just like, or I just go to the nearest guy
Yeah.
that I
We better
tell works at the place.
Yeah, you can see a dwarf who's got. He doesn't have like
Yeah, but we're
the
fighting
beard.
two.
He just has a gargantuan mustache, like long handlebar mustache that just goes down
Just keeps going.
like an additional foot off of his face.
I go up to the man and I say, "Hey, mustache."
White mustache. He's
I
4'2",
mustache.
very heavily built. He's not wearing a shirt or like an apron or anything. He's just working bare shirted. He's got a big old beer gut, and he's just sitting there working on a dagger as you approach.
Hey there. Okay. Weird question. First off, love the mustache. Very cleanly. I have lost something, and I explain. I've lost the wand piece, and I'm asking you where. Would you know where something like this would happen to have ended up? But dad noises.
Not particularly. Could you describe what the wand pieces look like?
I would pull out my other two and be like, it looks like these.
I don't know if I'd call it necessarily a wand piece, but Gregory's daughter is something kind of like that on her bracelet.
She's gonna suffer a child.
You should go talk to the Forge Master.
None of us are here to
I
stop.
don't know, maybe she took it or something.
Who
Well,
says it's
she's
a
had
child?
that for a while.
I say thank you very much, and I
says it's a
go to wherever you just pointed to.
He points over to the Forge Master. The Forge Master is a very well-dressed, well-kept man. And as you approach, this person identified as Gregory.
Gregory.
He is the closest thing to a clean-shaven dwarf, which just means his beard only goes to here.
Fair enough.
And as you approach the dark, black-haired dwarf, he turns, looks at you, and goes, the second Oathkeeper I've had the pleasure of meeting.
Ayo, yeah, you heard me. I go up to him, and I very calm, like, hey, I'm looking for a thing. I hold out my wand piece. Hey, I'm looking for a thing that looks just like this. It's very special to me and my family, and I've lost it. Would you happen to know where it would be?
Well, weirdly enough, it does kind of look like something that, at least part of the bracelet that my daughter wears,
That's
was
what
given
the
to
other-
her by her grandmother.
That's what the other guy said. This is a thing from my family, and I was wondering if there was a way I could get it from you.
Wouldn't necessarily be my call. It'd be more of a she'd be willing to give that part up.
Could I?
I mean, that is part of her grandmother's bracelet, but I guess I could call her over.
If you could, that would be lovely.
Oh my God, she has manners.
He clears his throat,
You're gonna steal candy from a
and then he casts Thaumaturgy.
Layma! Oh, yeah. Oh.
As you hear that echo out, and you just, after like about a minute or two, you hear the scampering of a little girl as this, like, equivalent to like a 9-year-old of a little dwarf girl, comes running out. She's like 2'4". She's super small.
I don't want to steal from a
Itty-bitty.
9-year-old.
She's got this bracelet that has like, you can see the one pieces on the bracelet.
Like-
and it's like tons of different beads and different gems and stuff, and then it's like the wand piece is on it as it's part of like the shaft. At the top. As she comes like running over and she goes, "Yes, Dad?"
The wand piece.
And he goes, this gentleman would like to see if he could buy part of your bracelet from you.
If you want, you can go back to the actual fight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jump
it's
back
been
over
on
the
me
fight
for
while you
enough now.
Think about how you're
Yeah,
gonna get this
that's
from a
that's
9-year-old.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
The hardest challenge of all.
You promise a mechanical pony.
You know, if we were an evil party,
Promises are right on a mechanical pony. Alright, jumping over to the other group.
That's a fantastic idea. we have this metal pony. She's super awesome, super alive. Like cuts over to just like her dead on the just being dead.
Daisy's just there like screaming in mechanical horse pain. The first claw, the one that had gone invisible first, is going to move over to Aurora.
Dang it.
It's water.
kill him. Shoot him in the face. Actually,
And is going to appear right
shoot
in
him in
front
the
of her
heart. So
as it
paralyze him
swings
and
its
I'll go and
great
cut
sword
his head off.
at her.
Lovely.
Well, not great sword, but it's a scimitar.
Lovely.
That is just added like one. So its large red crescent scimitar sweeps towards you, Aurora. That is going to be a 11 hit on the first swipe as he misses terribly, and then the second swipe is going to
Pairing this one too.
curve around and up as a 19 comes at you.
That is my exact AC.
That will hit. And you are going to take
19 points of damage.
13 points of slashing.
Zangus.
7 HP, baby.
Yay!
You have a chance.
Alright, and then that is that one's turn.
Kill him.
As it goes to the end of the turn, and this claw is going to use his legendary action to
Still have
pop
some
invisibility.
So both of
They,
them are.
they get it refills at the start of every round. Their legendary reactions.
Oh, now that we can do that.
Yep, that's how they work. It's brutal.
I don't think layer actions. Yeah, you're right.
So Alora is up. She's going to again try to spot Masella because everybody needs to find out where this fetcher is who keeps pelting the arrows.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta beat a dirty 20.
You beat it. You beat it. You beat it.
So how much over 20 did you get?
Base was 16, so plus
25.
Yeah,
Okay.
25. I was like, I think my math was right, but he interrupted me, so.
Freaking Masella, man. It's just like unfindable.
Good, because if
So
I
she
get hit,
does
I'm going
not
down.
see you, so she is going to go ahead. And
AC's only 16.
Mine's only 16.
she's going to put some purple worm poison on her crossbow.
Oh.
And she's going to take a shot at Yoshiko.
Whoa.
It is a 18 to hit.
Oh, I have a 19 AC.
That's going to miss as it fires at you. And it hits into kind of like your shoulder of your jacket. But because of how it hits on the leather, it catches and pulls up. And it actually like pierces through and catches in your coat. In your trench coat. So it's like pierced right here up to the fletching. But
Are we
just
leaving?
misses you.
Are we leaving yet?
I don't really know.
And then
You
that is
have to
her
kill
turn.
these guys here.
Well, the main person was to get Aurora back. We don't know that she's alive yet.
And
Except for.
it's Macella's turn.
Okay.
You guys just all leave and let Macella just sit there and keep pot-shotting them. Because they just can't find her ever.
There's still one on the wall, right?
Yeah,
Or is that
right.
one still? It's just
That one just turned invisible.
So they're both invisible.
Right, yeah. 'Cause there's the claw on the wall.
Yeah,
That's
the
invisible.
other,
There's
the
the
one
one
that is
down by
visible
me,
is
that's
currently
invisible.
right next to Aurora and just slashed her. This
Right,
scimitar.
because that one made an attack.
Are
so-
we able to see
And then
them?
there's Aurora.
That one,
on
yes.
the wall as well.
Aurora.
So we know that Aurora is here now.
Yes.
So should I
Oh.
go after Aurora or the claw?
Make like a tree and
Which one?
get the fetch out of
I should
here.
probably go after Aurora. She keeps trying to get me. I'm gonna go after Aurora
Okay.
Good.
because she keeps trying to find me.
Where? Yeah. Destruction.
You have advantage. 'cause you're hitting.
23.
You have advantage to your hit, your first hit.
23 was the higher one.
Okay, yeah. Well, 23 is going to beat her AC of 14. So go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
And it is a sneak attack because she has not been able to see you.
Kill her.
As hard as she has been trying.
Dude, all my dice haven't rolled above a 9 today.
I can just
They're my
knock
new
her out.
ones.
It's just like a small moving pile of clouds. in the
Kill
sky.
him. Kill her.
Oh.
Or don't kill her.
Wesley, shoot you.
24 points of damage.
At 24 points of damage. As you pelt her in like the top back of one of her shoulder blades on the right side, you just see it pierce through, and you just hear her swear. It's just, where is that little fetcher?
Get her again. Just to.
Second shot.
Sorry. Like a child.
Oh no.
Are you holding? Oh, you are holding one. I was like, it's
Y'all mine. I don't,
Okay, so
I
now
don't
you
get
miss.
her.
We have 3D printed stuff on the shelf.
Right. Yoshiko, you are up.
That's exciting.
Kill him.
I see that. So both of the people are invisible.
Yes. And for note, this one has used its legendary actions to move. It used a charge to move.
But we can see Aurora now.
Yay!
Yep.
Is it a bonus action to ask what the plan is?
That's a free speak. Just speaking is free.
We're not gonna win. What are we doing?
We can win. We can win.
Dead.
Dad, shut up!
I'm not coward yet. Actually, I think I might go
You're
for
a
the
coward.
after
Shut
this. I got like 6 hit points.
I love that thing.
So, for
Yes,
one,
time.
I'm gonna use. Give me my potion. I'm gonna use a bonus action to drink a potion. I have one. Thank you. That's almost all
Primed and
ones.
ready to
That's
go.
wonderful. 12 hit points. So yeah, because that will determine what I do next.
Just
Oh, fearless leader, what are we
It should be
doing?
11, actually.
simply run.
11.
Yeah.
You're not here.
You're the one that's alive right now.
I'm here in spirit.
I like try to heal him. Should I go get Aurora? Should I attack people?
Ah,
You know what I
I want to
have?
kill them because they killed Daisy.
Aurora.
So what you're telling me is attack people. Are you gonna heal him?
Aurora can do a 4th level mass healing
Yes.
word.
Do that.
Do that. Why have you
Fourth level
done
spell
that
slots?
yet?
I have 1 4th level spell slot.
Okay, we're back up to 25 with that. Okay.
He's pretty doing pretty well.
I'll have to wait to do my
We
action
leave.
until Noah gets back because
Wake me up. I'll
I
kill him.
mean, they both. I've done most of my damage. I fired all my extra damage shots and stuff. They healed them with 1 hit, with 1 potion, so I did 46 damage. They healed 46 from a potion.
Joking.
Yeah. So,
so
The
basically
only
we're
way is
leaving.
if he actually hits them, and he's the one down.
you 2 hit them.
We need to leave then is what I'm hearing from this.
Well,
win.
the situation is the only way you can permanently kill them is with Johan's sword, Bloodbane.
Or we stake you.
Or, well, you have to, for these ones, just,
Chopsticks.
for lesser vampires, you can just stake them and then permanently kill them. For ancient vampires, these ones are more powerful, you'd have to stake them in their lair while they are recovering.
Ah!
Well, staking just paralyzes them.
Yes.
I have to
the
be
heart.
able to see them.
Ancient vampires have to be staked in their lair to have that effect happen. And Johan would know that, to have shared that with the party. Because of his dad's journal that you guys have.
Right.
Okay.
Kill him!
We leave?
Shut up, you're
That's
unconscious.
what I'm hearing from this.
I can't give input.
I'm going with leave. Nobody's answering my questions.
I mean, we're all low. They keep healing. Or they've healed once, but it's
There's-
boss health healing, where it's.
It's more of also can we convince Aurora to leave Aurora?
Alright. How
That's
far
the
away
other
is Aurora from me?
She is 15 feet from me,
So 30 feet from me.
roughly.
Okay, cool. I would like to move 30 feet over to Aurora. And then I would like to use my action to switch from this sword to the Kusarigama. So you're
Yeah.
gonna go. Do you have ranged options? And she's talking to the sword.
As you're talking to the sword, you hear Kobo, I'm still up here. But talk now that you have my sword.
That's nice. That's nice. We can talk about this later, please.
Anyway, imagine lightning. Think of a thunderstorm.
That's a horrible thought.
Just think of a thunderstorm right now. I know it's PTSD, but just think of a thunderstorm. As you begin to think of a thunderstorm, your weapon begins to change from this Nodachi made of ice into a chain and scythe Kusarigama.
Whoa!
Alright, that's everything
That's
I
cool.
can do. I'm gonna turn to her and be like, let's go!
I will heal you. That's what she says.
Wonderful! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Aurora's just over there like
I have done nothing.
it's just like the NPC stance. I will heal you.
Way to go.
Great, alright, that's my turn.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Bandits? Or is that the other flip? No bandits.
The one bandit that's alive that's in front of Aurora is going to attempt to stab her again.
I'm at 7 HP. Please.
That
miss.
is a 1. Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Kill him!
Kill the hole.
Cut his head off. That would just mean we're.
Aurora will
Cut his freaking head off.
realize that the sword is
Allura.
completely
Allura.
missed.
And you can actually
If
make the
I can
attack
get
with
her on
the
conscious.
shield you have because it is
Get
a.
her unconscious.
You can make a
Can we
melee
take her?
spell attack with
Am
it.
I still able to make it bounce?
Not on a
Halfway there.
reaction,
I will actually. Yeah, I'll hit with that.
but you can do it as a melee attack.
Okay.
This works.
12,
This is alright. I'm
yeah,
fine with
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. Okay, that will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. So Radiant Shield is
Which is
2d8, correct?
It's 3d.
Unconscious. Half of the party's almost
Thank
dead.
you.
Just wake me up.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You have 8 health right now.
Oh, sorry. It is 2d8 at this
Wake me
level.
up.
It's
12.
Or
at
8 at health max.
12 damage. That is going to kill him.
Bang!
As you bash him in the chest with a radiant shield, and it just
Gone.
caves his chest in and leaves like a burning, smoldering mark.
So
That's one less thing.
I'm snacking.
Okay.
I have a 4-hour car ride before this.
He just drove up from SG, baby.
I just came from SG. Yeah, where are we? Where is it?
It is
Puppy did not mean to.
Pyro's turn, as that is the last of the undead bandits.
Do a healer? Do I shoot them?
Hot too.
Do I stay or should I go? Now.
Pick that up.
So hard to. They're bloodied at least. We're gonna
So
be
Were
able to-
they still bloodied? Or were they bloodied and then
Still
they took
bloodied.
the potion? Okay.
So we can do it. I'm not.
Barely
I'm not
on
awake.
You're down.
All of my damage.
I'm
that
just
I did
frustrated
was
because I'm like, we
fighting
can do it. We can do it.
Technically, you're not necessarily down unconscious. You're just down incapacitated.
You're down
No,
bad.
he's
right now.
unconscious.
Yeah.
You can
He
do it.
He was on
Get me up.
one shot killed.
Yeah,
Straight
you are.
to death.
Yeah, you're on the brink of death. So you're definitely not in the capacity
took-
where you
I've
can
had
swim.
worse.
If you took 3 more health, you would just be dead.
So.
He ain't
You
dead
already
yet.
died once.
Oh, right.
Does that
Nobody
not
get undead
scare
is
you?
upset.
I'm going to shoot Allura.
I fear not death.
I was gonna say, I don't think you fear death yet, because when that
You just
death
shoot her in the
happens,
brain
like,
with one of the
good
moons
stuff
overhead and anti.
Well, I know that
I
that was my
already
one
shot all
chance.
4 of those.
I just don't fear death. Oh, the glory.
So I'm just gonna load up a normal rifle round.
Why does Miss
Do
Ella like
those.
you?
Because he's nice.
Barely. Me.
He's nice to you.
I'm gonna
Is he?
fire bonus action for reload
Is he,
fire.
buddy?
Okay.
First
Barely.
shot, second shot.
Doesn't seem to be picking up on any of
Both
the
on
hits.
Allura.
without me saying it.
Should have heard him what he
First
said
shot
right before we
is
got
a-
into this battle. What'd you say?
I don't remember. Say what?
13.
That's gonna miss.
Second shot is a natural 20.
That will crit.
It was
So
something
that will
like,
hit.
it was, if this goes wrong, it was nice knowing you or something. Or,
I was glad to be with you.
yeah.
Farewell. So long. We'll visit
You made it
in
sound
heaven.
so like not poetic and totally undersold my charisma.
I couldn't remember what you said.
Benny,
but that's
I'm
really
sorry,
what it
but you don't have charisma. Johan does.
I do.
Sorry. It's Johan that has charisma.
Calvin's got some pretty good charisma.
Calvin?
Okay.
How?
He has great charisma.
He's the one that's gotten all of
So,
our
35.
24/7.
I've
35?
single-handedly saved this party on multiple
All right.
occasions.
I
As
have a
non-lethal.
charisma stat.
yes, as
I
non-lethal
can
as
talk my way
shooting
out.
somebody in the head can be, you know. Cairo raises his rifle, fires the first shot, takes the second one as his first one misses just a little bit high and left. He adjusts, fires, and you watch as the bullet drills her right in the stomach, dead center, as she just keels over, unconscious.
Oh, thank God.
Woohoo.
Aurora's
Rather
down.
run.
Good.
So Laura is down.
I run over to Johan
Yay.
and I stand over him because I can't do anything else.
He's just standing there.
Well, do you have a bonus action still?
I use my bonus action to reload the
Ah,
second
yes.
shot.
Gotcha.
You know, if you walk close enough and, I don't know, put my hand on your ankle or something.
You reflexively heal me.
No. His corpse cast lay on hands.
Or, I don't know. Like,
I don't know what you were going for.
I feel like the only reflex that he has is saying Calvin no.
yeah. Or, I don't know, put my
Not or
hand like, on
reflexively
my
divine smiting when he hits
here
something.
so I can then just, like,
Put
Okay.
your hand there so you do CPR on yourself, right?
Yeah, it moves your hands when you start through chest compressions with your hands under his. So you're pressing
'Cause I just-
yourself.
because I have lay on hands. You just need to get me up and I can,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
I'll use my action and bonus
It
action.
is
So,
But, anyway.
now Aurora's turn.
Yay.
Sorry.
No.
And there is a claw right in front of you.
Roy just goes,
I have a potion in my bag.
wow.
The other one went invisible on the wall and then ran somewhere. And people are not sure where he is.
There's two claws.
Yes.
What is in front
Is
of
the
me?
one in front of me bloodied?
Yes.
They're all bloodied.
Heal everyone, or like third level guiding bolt, like 86,
Oh, that's a hard.
and
Well-
maybe hit.
I would
because
say.
it's 22
I would say.
Well, third level would be
you know what? I can't
66
give it
radiant.
input. Never
What's
mind.
that?
Third level guiding bolt would be 66.
Oh yeah. There you go.
That would still hurt.
Still really solid.
Yeah, I mean that's insane.
put it into perspective.
We are leaving.
You see our tank down.
Yeah.
Daisy's dead. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Hey man, this
That
is
is a
this is
problem.
my move. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
I'm just
Alright.
putting it in
Yoshiko's
perspective.
got
You
like
see-
15 health.
So
I'm
at
Johan's
25
down.
I got it.
Daisy's
Whatever you
down.
do here.
Everyone but me is pretty much
Everyone
damaged.
is on death's door.
Whatever
So-
you do
Except
here,
for
make
me,
it
who's been
count.
hiding up in the sky this entire time.
It's just like, remind me
I'm still
what.
candy from a baby.
Mass healing word is?
No, remind me what aura of life is.
Ah, yes. One moment.
Just
Just
take a big clove of garlic and just.
Let me just look.
That's a
quick.
good one.
Yeah, I just need to pull it up on my
Do you have a clove of garlic?
No.
aura of life.
At least not that.
30-foot radius, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature
gonna
has
need to
resistance
invest
to
into,
necrotic
like, a
damage, and the
vampire
hit point
hunting
maximum
kit.
can't be reduced.
Yeah, and then so
And
it's
regain
30-foot
one.
radius. Aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the area, including you, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature gains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with 0.
Yeah, we're just
Would
gonna
have really good in this turn.
mass healing word everybody, but it's gonna be 4th level. I don't know what I'm rolling for that.
One moment.
Doesn't that mean everyone rolls, or because everyone's within my radius, right?
So is it mass healing word or cure wounds?
Mass healing word.
Mass healing
cure
ward.
wound is
Okay.
like
So a 4th level mass healing word is going to be 3d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifiers, whatever one will heal.
You like
For
that.
4th
And you can
level?
choose up to 6 creatures that you can see within 60 feet. So
At 4th level?
yes,
Okay.
2d4.
it's he's doing 4th level though. He's upcasting by 1, so it'd be
You're doing
3d4.
mass healing word though.
Yeah, mass healing word.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. You gain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your upcast by 1 is 2d4.
Yeah, it's 2d4.
I don't know.
Well, what I'm looking
arguing
at
you
right
down,
now
but
says.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, let us win, man.
It's down there.
Oh wait, sorry. I'm looking at the new version of it. They
okay,
they
yeah,
buffed
this is
it
the
to-
old version. So
we're gonna use the new one because it's a little bit better. and I feel like the heals should be better. So the
So-
advanced healing word's 2d4 plus, so it's 3d4 total,
3d4 total. Okay.
and then you'll add your spellcasting modifier.
Alright.
Roll
2,
them separately, or is that
4, 5, 6, 7,
just everyone gains the same?
Yeah, everyone's gonna get
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everyone heals 12.
That still only gets me to 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It
But
only gets you up to
everyone's
max.
up and everyone's healed.
So Benny's at max health.
Good job, Benny.
Our
For a
tanks are
second.
good.
As
Hold
you
on.
How
cure
much,
wounds
how
yourself.
much lay on hands do you have?
I have 35.
Because it's 5 to remove disease effects.
Yeah. At this point, I'll probably just give it all to myself, so then I can get that max.
Aurora is going to also
I
do
think it's 2 separate uses though. One use of 5
an
to
intimidation
remove
check,
one.
and she's just
Is it
gonna
an action?
look at.
I don't think it is.
Land hands is an action.
Is it?
Yes.
You're
But
like,
it's
what?
when you do the land hands action, for each 5 points that you do, as long as you've used at least 5, you can also end an effect.
Aurora's also gonna do an intimidation check, and she's just gonna look at the claw and be like, "You're still gonna die." That's it. Like you're still gonna die.
Just rolls her eyes.
You're
They're like, Toad's gonna die.
9.
He deserves it.
It's not gonna do much, right?
I'm so gonna get you canceled on Twitter.
8.
Whoa.
Okay. Unfortunately, he is not intimidated,
Yeah.
as I rolled a base 19.
You know,
Whatever,
if we keep
whatever.
holding him off and keep him
Whatever.
stuck here for the next, what time is it?
We got here at dusk.
Johan!
Yeah,
You know how many turns of combat that would be?
a lot.
Johan!
We're
1
not.
hour is like 600 turns.
Yeah.
That is no. We're not surviving that.
I think
I'll do
You're
the
talking
next.
like
I'll
you're
do the.
talking
I
like
will hold them down for
6,000
the next 10
turns.
seconds. I don't care.
Yeah, Johan, you're talking like at least 6,000 turns.
I'll hold them
Combat.
down for the rest of the year as long as they burn in the morning.
There's not enough sessions of D&D for us to get to that.
Especially with the pace that we take combat. We're so slow.
Okay.
I'll kill them all.
Your,
We're
so
your
slow.
turn is up.
This is your turn.
Turns up.
That's my turn.
It's your turn now.
All right.
You're laying on the ground.
Me, I'm not even.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
I'm sick of scars.
I'm just gonna do what I. Well, what can I do?
Yeah.
So, is it 2 separate actions that I have to break the?
You
Thing.
can use one and pump yourself with a bunch. You just have to use at least 5 to be able to remove the.
Okay. So I'm gonna get. Is it 35, or is it?
It's 5 times your spell level, so 40 is your max.
Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna get myself up to 48.
5 times your paladin.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do that. You heal your maximum hit points.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to.
Until I hit you with another.
You know, this is an interesting question, or maybe it's a stupid question actually, and it's a neither here nor there, and I just need to.
Actually, no, you're right. It is alternatively. It's either or. You can either end the effect or you can heal more.
So.
So you'd have to use 5 to end the effect on yourself, so that you can then.
And that's 2 separate actions.
Yeah, it'd be 2 separate.
Or else it'd just be way too busted as a healing thing that you get at level 1.
Yeah,
So I'm still at 11.
yeah. But at least your maximum
still
hit
at
points
8.
are back to normal.
Nice.
Would that bring me back? No, it wouldn't. Never mind.
And
Since you spend 5
Hold on. I'm gonna
to,
use.
instead of healing, to remove debuffs, basically.
That's an action. So, they're vampires.
No duh.
I cast shot to the heart in your tomb.
No, I'm gonna do. This is what I'll do.
Yeah, baby, you give love a bad name.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on my sword as my bonus action.
Runs his fingers down his blade as cackling lightning
When,
guides across the edges.
and it'll stay active until I do hit
Until
him.
you hit.
So,
As long as you keep concentration.
yeah. So,
Actually, I'm not sure if that one requires.
it's a duration.
Does it have C next to it?
Yes, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Concentration.
Keep concentration for that duration
I can do that.
until the
Okay.
next hit.
I can do that.
The claw who had gone invisible.
Using a level 1 spell slot for that.
So the claw that had gone invisible is going to go ahead and show himself.
Nice.
Actually, he's going to also, real quick, as he becomes visible, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
take a second and see if you can see Marcella.
Oh. Oh.
Shoot him in the face,
Son of
babe.
a-
Sorry, I'm just really in it right now. You have no idea. Oh my goodness.
You have.
Advantage.
Do you?
Do I have advantage in this situation?
No, because it was.
It's
the
neutral.
sky.
It's
Okay, so
Neutral.
Uh oh.
Neutralizes.
I have disadvantage, though.
13.
Okay, I got a 16
Uh oh.
because I rolled a base of 9. So I actually do get to see you. So he finally notices Marcella, and very much annoyed by this flying pest who has just been an absolute pain in their side over and over and over again.
It worked for a while. My luck was going to
Had
run
to
out
happen at some
eventually.
point.
It had to
at some
happen.
point, statistically.
I'm just glad it wasn't Alora. She would have really hurt me.
Don't hurt her!
Poison, sneak attack, the part of it killed you.
Exactly. Like, that's why I tried to take her down.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a spell at you.
Uh oh.
Specifically, though,
That would not be the one I just said.
no. Actually, not gonna do that one because that's a little too mean.
Oh, thanks, guys. Comment if you want the DM to be nicer to us.
Please.
Or if you wanted to be meaner.
Or if you want to be meaner.
No!
No, I was thinking about casting.
Don't tell us. Just come on. Just tell us what actually is gonna happen.
Take your time.
Stop making it scary.
Do
This
your
music
worst.
doesn't help.
Do your worst. You
Yeah.
can take it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even the one.
No!
Cast disintegrate.
Yeah, see what you can do. I
He
want
did
to.
a 59 hit on you.
You're right. He did
That's
almost
instant
murk
death
you with
for
one hit.
me.
Almost.
I don't want you to be the
And I don't want to
party
remake
anymore.
another character.
Is this one of the guys that I tried to like 1v1 that one time? Is this like one of those guys? Or
This is the guy that
worse?
Howard stunned me.
Yeah.
So he was worse than the guy I tried
Yes.
to 1v1.
Yes.
He's lightweight. He's lightweight. That's
We got him.
So much
not
worse.
even that
Fetch.
bad.
We could kill him.
Oh.
I
Stop.
miss trying to 1v1 random people.
Stop.
I miss this game, guys. We should play more.
No, we could kill them. We just,
We're almost there.
Okay.
we're just all kind of,
Dying.
Yeah.
we're,
Can't
I was
really
gonna say
help
we're all kind
that.
of, we're all, not everyone's here.
What could Calvin do?
Oh, that's a really good question, actually.
You're hungover right now.
Enough?
Throw an elk.
Dude, I can throw an elk at someone.
Yeah, you can throw a deer
An elk.
at
It's called an elk.
Giant
Yeah.
elf.
It's a giant elk.
a giant.
The
Step on you.
likelihood of you getting the weasel, though.
Dude, a weasel could still do something. You know? You ever had a weasel? Never mind. Yeah. Never
No,
mind.
go on.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
No. Go on.
You ever had a weasel the weaselly way that the weasels can weasel?
What he said.
Neither have I. Okay.
I could have thrown some
Sorry, I'm just
rocks at
calculating
him.
real quick what is the best spell for me to hit you with right now.
That's
Don't
great.
do that.
It's fine.
But I want to.
No.
This is the game. This is D&D.
No.
Violence.
I'm 30 feet up in the air.
D&D's not all
It's
about
okay.
it.
I'll catch you. I'll catch you. It's
It's
fine.
going to cast Finger of Death.
What?
What?
I'm not gonna say that.
I mean, I was hoping just not Crown of Madness. I didn't want to fight the
Oh,
Sella.
that's fair. Crown of Madness probably would have been
So,
worse.
I
I'm
love
gonna
Crown
need
of
you to make a
Madness.
Constitution saving throw for me, or you're gonna hurt a lot.
How
So-
far is she from me?
Right?
Don't get.
Wait, what?
Constitution saving
This
throw.
is a.
Is it this
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say she's probably flying like 50 feet above you guys.
Out of range. I can't.
Honey!
Oh
Can
no.
I sacrifice my turn to react
Yeah.
to catch myself?
9.
Okay,
9.
so you're going to take.
Dad,
I'm gonna kill him.
Sella's gonna die.
Don't kill Marcella.
I really thought I was gonna be the one to go this round.
Nice. I don't want to make another character.
You're not gonna make another character. That was a lot of dice, actually. You might make another character.
I don't want to.
We got Revivify.
I'm finally
You got
liking
rid of
Marcella.
Make Gisela.
Marcella.
I'm just Stella.
Marcella's long
I heard
lost
about
twin.
this like cute
Yep.
guy.
You're gonna
named
take
Johan.
67 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
67?
How much?
She's just straight up dead.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Finger Death kills anyways.
Finger of Death just kills people?
Yes.
Hi, can I catch
she's
Macella's
dead.
corpse?
But she's dead
Actually,
anyways.
it doesn't. So,
No, that's what disintegrate. You're right.
yeah, and the only way she would die is if it did over her health in addition to her health from the start. So if she took double her health total from max to 0, then she would be
What's
dead.
your?
So
normal
if
health?
the
51?
damage
You're
you
down,
take
you're not
takes you
dead.
into negative your health, you're dead. So she goes down.
I am genuinely asking, can I sacrifice my turn to react to try to catch Macella?
That's not a
But
good
she
idea.
plummets from 50 feet
Oh
above.
right, she just died in the air, and now she's gonna hit the ground.
I will
So it's
take
gonna be an
attacks of
automatic
Not
opportunity.
cool, man. That's
I-
not
It
cool.
would
at
be an
all.
automatic fail when she hits the ground.
Oh, but she
Is
wouldn't.
she above me?
She's
Who's-
above all of you, technically.
Who's the closest person she's to?
So what it looks like though is you watch as almost like in Avatar, he moves his hands back and forth as this purple bolt moves, and then he just directs, points it, it nails her, and she just almost like a bug zapper.
Hey, I'm
And-
full of healing
And
potions.
she falls.
She's gonna hit the ground and just
just unconscious, plummets from the sky.
You hit the
And
ground.
you just feel the worst pain ever shoot through you, and you're gonna have to roll this.
Oh,
You're gonna-
glory.
That was a
Take look.
7th level spell slot that he just used.
Marcella's first
Please
star.
roll low, roll
So
low.
the reason I didn't use disintegrate is because if I had, she would be a fine black dirt right now. Or ash.
43.
It's
49.
it's
Terrible.
not balanced for its level.
43.
43. Okay.
Poor Marcella.
I'm gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna cut this guy's head off for you.
Wow,
So-
what a romantic way to show your affection.
So
Protecting your
Marcella,
comrades in battle.
No one caught me, right? Did anybody catch me?
so Marcella does
Falls
have a
down.
permanent scar, unfortunately on the edges of her wings, which were once perfectly rounded. They're a little
I'm
bit
gonna kill this
like jagged and torn just at the very edges.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna kill him.
That's so sad.
My butterfly wing.
As she plummets,
Why am I distraught?
She got like.
she is currently falling
She got one tap.
from the sky.
Boom.
As the next claw is going to go.
Well, we
This
start.
is the one right by Aurora.
It's me.
That's me.
By the way, where the other one was is actually it moved from where it was on the wall about 30 feet over to another section.
Wonderful.
So
Lovely.
this claw that's right next to Aurora and Yoshiko is going to go
gonna kill
ahead
this guy
and
now.
reach out and try and touch Yoshiko and cast
You understand.
Vampiric Touch.
Oh.
Man of
I mean, that's not gonna hurt me too much, but it's gonna heal him.
Yeah.
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 Beer. Quit that.
Gosh.
Yeah, no, go away. I don't like this guy. Okay. So it's gonna be melee spell attack.
Marcella's gonna be depressed for the next 15.
That is a
Like 2 weeks.
dirty 20 to hit.
We're gonna use one of my last spell slots for shield. So I now have an AC of, I believe, 24 until my next turn.
Okay. So that will miss.
It's funny, I can
And
still upload it to
that is going to be his turn. Alora is unconscious, so death saving throw. and then it is Macella's turn. She plummets the rest of the way to the ground and will hit. So that's automatically one failed save, and then you'll roll a death saving.
Oh, no. Oh my gosh! Wait, we
If she
have
rolls luckiest dice.
We have Revivify.
We do, but still sucks.
What'd you get?
13.
Okay, that's one success.
Good.
You have
Okay.
one fail, one success.
Okay, that's actually so lucky. It's literally a max.
There's a chance that you could either.
Actually, when she does take damage, it would be 2 automatic fails when she hits the ground.
That's right.
Oh, wait, so
has
if she
2
just
fails.
failed, so if she just would have died.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not cool.
So Yoshiko, you're up.
How far away
Well,
is the broken, splatted fairy from me?
About 15 feet.
I'm gonna turn to Aurora, dear. I need you to run. Okay,
Are we running?
please run. Thank you. And I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna have to move past this Fetcher, so he's gonna take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, he will get an
I'm
attack
just
of
gonna
opportunity.
shove him out of the way, and I'm going to try to cast.
Dirty 20, so with your AC still raised, that is a miss as it hits against the magical barrier.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of like turn over my shoulder and glare at him.
Yep.
Staring down. And I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying. Well, actually, I have a potion. Give me the potion.
Which potion?
Same one.
Same one.
There you go, love.
You ain't dead yet.
Come on up.
Same one.
It's 4d4 plus 4.
But I believe that is. Thank you. So that is one action, I assume, or was that my bonus action?
That is a bonus action to heal
Wonderful.
with a potion.
And then I'm going to use my wonderful Kusarigama, and I'm going to try to grapple the guy that just tried to hit me.
Yep.
That's a nat 20, baby!
Yeah! So that is a successful hit with the back end of the Kusarigama.
That's what we like to see.
And so he should now be grappled.
He is grappled by you as the chain whips around and wraps him up.
You're conscious. You should be conscious now.
Instead of dealing damage,
these
you
anymore?
use to
You're
grapple
fine.
him.
Okay. So almost died.
So you've got him grappled.
That was scary.
Because I forgot to, real quick before we
Your
get
next
to
turn.
Cairo, I'm going to jump back over to Calvin for a second.
Sorry, one thing before we go
Yes.
too far with that. I can expend a charge to electrocute the guy. Does that count as an action to use the charge, or can I just use a charge?
You can just use a charge.
I would like to use a charge and hurt this man for 1d12.
Good. Do it.
As
She's gonna
lightning
hit for 8.
courses, and as you use it, your scars light up. Just a quick flash, almost like lightning as they go like pulse, and then lightning arcs through the Kusarigama's chain.
13 damage.
13 points of lightning. Okay.
Do you not get caught up in all the wires and stuff?
I hate your face, Magic Man.
I like your funny words,
Magic Man.
Alright, go to him. Let's take a break from the pain
The
and suffering.
emotional.
Anyway, over to the other form of
That was
suffering,
completely
which is
unnecessary.
trying to get something you need from a 9-year-old.
More emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
For those of you who have run out of Moxie, we have more.
Fair enough.
I've already.
There's
had my-
always more when you need it.
Moxie's always there for
I've
you.
had one. I wouldn't mind another. But if everyone here had 2 Moxies, you've lost half your stock, my
Yeah.
friend.
I guess that's fair. That is up to Noah. I should
So
be offered
I'm not gonna have a second Moxie.
No, you already offered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have a second Moxie unless Noah's like.
We'll do one per week so we can keep it lasting as long as
There
we
you
can.
go.
I'm fine with that.
There you go.
So the girl's there at this point, right?
Do it.
I'm gonna crouch down. And say, hey, love. Can I see
Decker.
that wand piece? Or can I see your fancy bracelet? I just want to look at it. I won't touch it. I just want to look at it. Hold up the hand.
In her right hand is a little teddy bear.
Cast mending on it.
I take my wand pieces that I have, and I like.
She just looks up at you with just super innocent green eyes.
Oh,
And I match up the wand piece to see if it like fits in with the thing. I assume it does.
It is a matching piece, so it does look like this is what you are looking for. And she just goes, my grandma gave this to me before she died.
Oh. Oh, you sweet thing.
Hi-ya!
Why are you encouraging this?
Like the prestidigitations makes it sound like someone's behind her. Like,
What was that?
Except for her dad is right there.
that's the best part. No, actually, like Decker. I'm just kidding.
I mean, she's older than you.
You should bribe her
She's
with
a
gold.
9-year-old dwarf, which means she's older than you.
You should
I
bribe
have
her.
1 gold.
Ah, yes, that will do just the job.
This is for the one.
I'll pay you 1 gold for the no. I'm gonna be like,
Give her a pet and then just leave.
I'm gonna, dude. Literally, you beat me by 2 seconds. So I'm gonna go to the dad.
No.
Or the guy, and I'm gonna say, give me.
I'm not there, I
I
can't
make
see.
sure he can see that it's like it matches up with my things, and I'm like, it's kind of my, thing, but I'll make you a deal, and I'm gonna step outside, and I'm gonna try to throw down an animal. I reach in my bag, chest plate. Oh shoot, that's the wrong thing. I put the chest plate back in. Other bag.
These animals disappear
After a day.
After 24 hours. So he's gonna give her an animal, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, it's my new toy," and then it'll be gone.
You better be out of
So
town by
I
that
throw.
time.
So I'm outside again. I throw out a boar, and I'm like,
Disgusting.
"Ooh, a boar is probably not the right one." Oh, perfect. I pull out a little weasel, and I look to the boar, and I'm like, "Stay."
She's not even gonna give him a fetching boar. You're gonna give him a weasel.
A weasel, like what you are.
You know what? Just in case, just to see, I throw out my last one. 5. I throw out a panther, and I'm like, what?
A cat. A big cat. She can ride the thing.
Okay, I set down the weasel. I'm like, boar, weasel, stay. I lead the panther inside.
I'm not there. I can't.
We're giving her a panther.
I'm not there. I
look-
can't make a suggestion.
I look at the guy in the gun. I'm like, don't be alarmed. This is my pet panther. I walk him in, and I'm like, be kind to the little girl. And the panther's gonna like come up and just like sit right in front of the girl and just like bow its head.
You didn't see, she does look nervous.
Just give her just give the panther a little pet. He loves being pet.
Her dad's also kind of like looking at you like, what the heck is this? Neither of them have ever seen a panther before.
The panther's name is Bagheera. Can you say Bagheera? And I go over and I pet the thing. I'm like, look, she's kind, she's sweet. And I say, I'll tell you what.
She's just kind of like staring at it, like not saying anything. Just
This panther can hunt for you. It will be your pet. It can be a pet. It will comfort you. It can be there in all your times of need. All I ask is that I will trade you my beloved pet panther for your fantastic watch. And I will even throw in an heirloom of my own. And I pull out my lucky double-sided coin.
Oh my gosh.
she's gonna look at you, and she's looking at you. She goes, "This wouldn't happen to be from that bag of tricks on your hip, would it?"
I point at my bag of holding and I say, no, that's just a bag of holding.
No, the one to the next of it is a bag of holding, but that one is a bag of tricks. I know, I've made it.
I look at it and I go, is that what that is? I picked that up on the
me
side
and
of
my
the
dad
road.
make them.
Oh.
And her dad just like looks over and like you can just see there's like a little bit of a beam of pride, just like, it's my girl. It's just like, look at her, she knows the differences.
I say, you've got a good eye.
So,
and I say,
being that, I know the Panther's only gonna last for a day.
I say, fair enough. I say, fair enough. And I snap my fingers, and the panther gets up and walks out the door. He like opens up the door and just walks out and closes it behind him.
And I don't need a two-sided coin. My dad's a blacksmith. He can make me one.
What is the other?
This child is so sassy.
She's gonna outbid you.
If you want this piece, which is, such treasured family heirloom from my grandma before she died.
I feel less bad about
She's playing me like a
NPC.
Never
I'm gonna
mind,
need
Decker.
something a little bit more permanent, but I will take the panther for a day as part of the deal. But what is going to give me the sweet?
I snap my fingers and the panther unlocks the door, comes back in, sits back down.
The guy by the door's like, how did it open?
The door, it's like one of those rounded.
You know what?
It's not like a lever handle, it's like a rounded handle.
He's just like,
You know what?
it doesn't have thumbs, how?
Backtrack. Just Decker. Take it. Don't feel bad
Yeah,
about it.
Decker in a room full of blacksmiths.
Exactly.
I'm aware I will not make it out alive if I do that.
At least he's smart.
I know.
You forgot this trick.
What's that? She holds out her hand, and it's just like, some coins wouldn't hurt.
This rich little brat.
And she just blinks her eyes at you a couple of times and smiles.
Oh my god.
And you just see her dad there is just trying not to laugh.
Dude, that's funny.
He is just, with every bit of willpower he has, he is trying not to laugh, as one of his employees is just snickering over there in the corner and just loses it laughing.
She's just like, money, please.
She's one of the richest people there.
Probably one of the richest kids in the whole world.
I look at the kid, and I say, "You're a smart one." And
I mean, I am heir to the forge.
Oh dang.
Nothing you can give is gonna...
I start unbuckling. I have a belt of dwarven kind. I unbuckle it and take it off, and I say, "This was a gift from someone in our party, very dear to me."
My gosh.
I won't name names. I don't remember who gave it to me. I didn't.
We looted off the other party.
we killed someone for that.
Kill that one.
Blood.
And I say, "Can you make one of these?"
It's a belt of
It is
dwarven kind.
dwarven.
We're dwarves.
And that's a wondrous item.
I mean, it is an extremely valuable item, but
We have to.
I'm wearing one.
I mean, I don't know if I need to wear one, but I'm sure my dad would buy that off of me for a decent amount of money.
The dad's like, how dare you bring me this?
I look at my dad and I say, I look back at the girl. Would you trade?
Oh gosh.
I absolutely would trade for that. And she'll, she undoes part of her bracelet and reties it smaller.
I also have a whole
That
large
is.
HK droid in here that I was
Jumping
She reaches out with the one piece for the belt of dwarven kind.
Oh honey, no. Whatever you're thinking, don't do it.
Whoa, no. Didn't work, did it?
I really want to just hold out the thing and take it and bolt. And that's what I just rolled to do. But
It was an 18.
it was an 18.
I hope you know that if you do end up stealing from a child, there will be party members. I'm not naming names. Party members.
I'm also going to point out this entire city knows that you're part of the Oath Keepers.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to ruin the reputation. I know I can be hunted down for this.
They
Fine,
know
deal.
me?
I hold out the thing, grab the thing, and then I assume we let go at the same time.
Yes. Alright, so you lose the effects of the belt of dwarven kind, so you're no longer resistant to poison,
I don't have a beard anymore.
in addition to any other effects the belt of dwarven kind gave you.
Oh yeah.
You no longer have dark vision. Lose.
Yeah.
Yes. I look at the one.
And you
small
lose
price
your
tag.
beard.
Yeah. Beard just falls off. All right, patient doing business again. I turn and I hoof it out the door. And in the opening on the outside, I snap the one piece onto the thing and I go.
Wow, I found the wand piece.
The One Piece is real.
Like you got drugs. Like you got crack cocaine right
Okay, I
He's
then
always on crack cocaine.
really
He
quick-
doesn't need that for it.
perception/history check to see where my friends would have gone. Yes, 7.
Disadvantage.
You have no
So
idea.
drunk.
Yo,
7.
That's alright, buddy.
A 9 for history, I guess, to remember where they were going.
Didn't you already roll to remember where we said we were going?
You said you were going somewhere.
It's more of will he be able to figure it out?
It's more. So you remember they said that they were going to the mountains east of the city, and that's all you remember.
Can you track the cart?
I turn around 3 times and go east, and I start heading in a random direction. Let's
If
see, hold
that's-
on.
Didn't you know east is always to your left?
Yeah, east is always to
hit,
your
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
So I want you to know
yeah,
what you
it's
just
always
traded
right.
real quick. That is a rare magic item you just traded
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I don't know where.
That was worth 5,000 gold.
I'm headed north.
Your point being, we've made mistakes.
So
Did I know that?
if
Did he?
Do I care?
It's like, I'll find another one.
You guys don't know I did this.
So that
so
This is
before
why
you
you have
get
a
out the
babysitter.
door,
is worth more than anyone here.
before you get out
Like-
the door, the father comes up to you from behind, holding the belt of dwarven kind, and just says, "I cannot, in good conscience, let you walk out the door with this for a family heirloom. Do you have any idea how much a belt of dwarven kind is worth?
Oh my gosh.
No, and this is more important to me, so I don't really care.
When I make these, I sell these for 5,000 gold.
I click onto my wand and I unclick it and go, hold on, sorry, wait.
You like the money sign eyes?
How much gold do you have on you?"
You know, I like fish in my pocket and I just pull out a single gold coin. Well.
I'm rich in spirit.
Literally.
Yeah, my party has most of my funding right now.
So you helped our city, so I'm gonna try and do you a solid here, even though it hurts.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say thank you for the sentiment. I traded the girl, not you, and I turn around and walk away.
He is going to grab you and pull you back and hand you the belt and say, "You're the one who saved our city. I'm going to give her 30 gold pieces in compensation and say I bought it from her."
You see, that's not the trade that I made.
You're drunk. Shut up.
Fine. Just take it.
Just take it.
But that's not what Calvin would do.
Just take it.
I take it.
Just being
I
kind.
vow. I
Consider it a
say,
gift from my family to you. I cannot, in good conscience, take something that is practically worthless, frankly, as a trade for something that is 5,000 gold.
I say thank you very much, and I turn around
Not from somebody who just saved us.
and walk.
If
I shake
you
his hand.
hadn't, and if you were just some drunk, I gladly would have done it. I'm not a great person, I'll be totally honest. I'm kind of a...
No, he's just a dwarf.
He's a dwarf.
Nah.
But I can't when somebody just saved my city and my business.
You know, thank you very much. Okay. I shake his hand. I start walking away.
Anyway, back over to Cairo.
Really quick. Does he go back
gosh.
inside?
Yeah.
I go up, and you know, while he's back inside, I hang it up on the door. And
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna hunt you down.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, you can do that.
We just lost so much money.
I'm just
No, that's
surprised
not what
that
was
Calvin
saving
did
Calvin's
something like genuine.
saving Private Calvin.
Oh my gosh.
And here's the
So
best part.
you just keep the 30 gold and put the belt up? Okay.
Well, no, does he give me the gold?
Yeah, he gave you 30 gold.
For it. He gave you
For it.
30 gold.
Oh.
Or, sorry, he said he would give his daughter 30
Yeah,
gold and he gave
yeah.
you the belt. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, no, I just hang the belt up and
Yeah.
I have my one piece and I leave.
Okay. Okay.
The funny part is none of us know this.
Nope.
Yeah. And you'll never bring it up.
No, we'll never bring it up.
So we'll never know.
No,
No one knows
We just
that
need to live.
Calvin can do genuinely nice things.
Well, the only thing that, like, I guess.
Our opinion of you is still low.
No, I mean, the only way that we would know is if he's like, oh, wait, why'd you just take why'd you just take damage to poison?
Well, when you see him, you'll be like, "Hey, your belt's gone, huh?"
Oh, yeah.
And that's assuming we notice after
Yeah.
we've been beaten
Yeah, that's
into
true.
the ground.
That's assuming you guys notice it.
I might
Anyway,
be the only one.
Cairo, we are back to combat,
Can I even?
and you are up.
Kill him.
Okay. Macella's back up now.
Marcella is back up. Gave her a potion. I've got one of the claws
Hit
grappled.
me again.
I shoot Macella.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Shut up.
Oh, mercy. Are you telling me we have to fight Cairo now?
Yeah.
Again?
Again? I forgot we had to fight Cairo before.
Once,
I don't remember.
briefly, for like 30 seconds, so none of us really were able to react.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing anything, I guess, but you're right.
I will be honest, I am shocked that we've made it this far into the fight and we haven't gotten red eyes. I guess nobody's died yet. That's I'm sorry. You have told us your horse is your world, Mr. Horseman.
I like your fancy words, horseman.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Branding Smite on my gun, and then I'm gonna shoot the claw that was on the wall. Or is that one still invisible?
That one is not invisible. Neither of them are invisible.
Oh.
They're both visible right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Be cute, be cute.
I'm going to use the last 12 I had for Mass Entropy. So that would be a dirty 20. Or that won't hit, actually, so never mind. I'm not going to use it. Yeah.
You can get some. Oh. Would he have advantage on the attack if he shot the one that I have grappled?
That's what I should have used for mass
Yeah,
entropy.
is that the one that you grappled?
No, not the one on the wall, the one.
Should have used that. Did
Me,
the harm
Marcella,
on
and Aurora are all in one spot. I've got
That's right.
the claw next to us grappled. There's
still
one on
have
the
those.
wall.
But mine
Okay, aim for
suck.
the one that's not on the wall. You might be more likely to hit. I don't know how to know this. Because
If
if
he
they're
tries again, I'll
grappled,
remember it.
I was like,
they are
that's kinda
considered
silly, you have to do
restrained.
again, just-
Correct?
I already used one.
And if you're restrained, you have advantage on attacks against that person.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
One sec.
That is how that works.
This is my whole point of pulling out the Kasarigama, so I could keep at least one of them restrained so they couldn't just disappear on us.
I want to shoot the one, though, that blew up. Daisy there.
I'll probably go after the one that's restrained.
Oh, sorry.
Though I should probably heal myself. I'm gonna go
Or not.
attack.
That works too.
So, yeah, I'm going to shoot the one on the wall. That's a
It just sucks.
So,
26.
no, he doesn't technically have advantage on it.
Okay. That's fine.
Against restraint?
Well, it's grappled, not restrained.
What is
Grappled causes restraint.
It causes incapacitation, technically.
Is it okay?
So it's a grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, and the condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler, or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunderwave spell. I guess it is restrained. 1 second. So, restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws. So, yes, you would have advantage.
But I'm shooting the other one.
Yeah.
So that's a 26 to hit. Max damage. So that'll be 18. 18 damage from that, and then the brandishing smite. Branding smite. Where's 36? And 5 radiant damage.
If I can get myself
Okay,
35.
so total of 23 then.
Yes, 5 of it is radiant, and he sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until that spell ends,
Ooh,
which
good
will
move.
last for a minute.
Nice. move. All right, you branding smite him as you shoot him.
That is action to reload. Or the second attack to reload. And then that was action, bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay. Aurora, you're up. And yes, the two vampires are within 30 feet of each other, so if you did hit one with the ranged attack, you could bounce to the other.
Scrum diddly umptious. I am going to die.
Kill him.
For my next trick.
Death.
So, who is next to me within 30 feet besides the enemies?
Within 30 feet, Yoshiko, Johan, and...
All
Actually,
of us,
Johan's
actually.
not, but...
Yeah, everyone but Johan.
Yeah.
Well, you're standing over Johan, right?
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm aware.
So
I'm going to take a risk. I'm
So
gonna,
it's actually
I'm right
you
with you.
How far
three
are
that
we
are
from
within
them?
30 feet of each other.
okay. So I'm not going to heal,
40 feet.
but taking a potion is a bonus action,
Yes,
correct?
bonus action to drink one of your potions.
Beautiful. So I'm going to take one of my 2d4 healing potions.
You are?
Let me pass that. Thank you. 6. Plus 2. So 8, 28 HP. Glory. Oh, doggy.
Doggy.
So, for my next trick, I'm going to do my Radiant Shield and pray that it hits both of them, which it is. It might. Whoa,
Do I have a charge?
20.
A 20 against... Well, the one right in front of you is grappled, so you do have advantage.
Oh!
You doing your rounds?
Oh, and then it's 21.
Hi, puppy.
Dang it! That's not gonna hit.
One sec, I actually have to read something real quick on his stat block.
22.
Pray.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Sorry.
AC? I'm pretty sure.
Just means we have to roll.
I know
We have
some
to
are
roll.
different. I'm pretty sure they're the same.
Just means we have to roll really high.
Yeah, okay, so that would be the case. Okay, so its AC while it's grappled is actually lower.
Oh,
It's
it's
actually-
the dex part of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, kind of. The way that it works is that as long as it's not incapacitated or stunned, it can use part of its AC is determined by its ability to move. So if it can move, it has something that temporarily on each of its turns, whenever it takes an attack, it can use that effect to add 3 to its AC, so it's functionally 22. And so while it's restrained, it's 19.
Nice.
All right,
So that does hit.
Go after the one that's
So 2d8, right?
I really should have made some more nets.
1. Good start.
Stealth. Hide.
3.
Well,
4.
it's 3d8 because you have it
4.
cast it up.
Going to hide.
5.
Right now, 'cause I'm not
I rolled a 1, a 3,
I know.
and a 1.
Okay, so 5 radiant damage, but then it bounces to the other one, and if it hits, it can bounce back to this one. Because you can have it bounce and then back.
Is this one grappled or
Do
restrained?
your
The other one's
attacks
not.
and then go in stealth. And then
Ray.
next turn.
No, it misses. Base 4.
So you're not
Unfortunately, that one misses. You throw it back at your arm.
Boink. Boink.
Okay,
Good
because
bonk.
if you roll
but
twice,
5
you roll
points
the
of
potential
bonk damage.
or 16.
And that takes us to Yelvan's turn.
6,
11.
8.
Or
Yeah, so you have the
12.
potential to get up to 20. Yeah, up to 24.
Penny, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm.
As you usher from here next.
Let me see. Okay.
We take an intermission here.
We can.
Yeah.
When do we want to end by?
Yeah, after this round of combat, we should take a break.
Take a break.
Okay.
Because if we want to end by the time we usually do them.
When do we usually end? It's like 11, right?
Okay, I'm gonna give myself my remaining 35 health.
Okay.
And then, which 8 plus 35, that's 44?
Okay.
44?
44 health.
I think. Let me see.
We've been 2 hours. We're 2 hours in.
43.
So yeah.
43.
After this combat.
Well, we can kill them by the end of this session. Okay. And then from what can I do as a bonus action that can actually be useful?
Well, you currently have your Thunderous Smite up.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what I can do. Because that was my action, so I can't attack anymore. So
Wait, what did you do?
I healed myself.
Oh, okay.
I know I can't concentrate, but hold on. I can try. They're probably way above me, but I'm gonna try it anyway, maybe. What's the closest guy to me?
The closest guy to
Ah, it's an action. Never mind.
you is 40 feet from you.
Yeah, I can't do anything. That's my
Actually,
turn.
he's 35 feet from you.
That's my turn. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I can probably. Hold on. Sorry.
Please don't do ASMR right into
No.
Rex's ears.
Ah. Okay. I'm still next to you. My gosh.
What? What?
Say whatever I want. Just kidding.
Okay, yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
So,
That was my ears.
These, everyone.
Everyone's ears.
The claw that is currently on the wall.
next turn.
He is going to go ahead and move,
Lit up like a Christmas tree.
and he is going to run towards Calvin. Sorry, Cairo.
You just
Opens
teleport
a
to
Doctor
her.
Strange portal and just like
Where am I?
grabs you and pulls you through.
Now you're part of the battle.
Yeah, I would love that.
Welcome.
No explanation.
He opens it and then casts Disintegrate on you.
I don't know who I am,
He's like,
where
"Ah."
I am. All I know is
Okay,
I must
anyway.
kill.
He is going to run up to Cairo,
Bring
and
it.
he is going to swipe at you with his blade.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Poison, can you?
You can do anything with poison.
Yes, I think
Poison.
I can be.
Can't. What the fuck? You're
That's going,
metal.
that's going to be an 18.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any more potions. I'm putting this out there.
Note, this blade is currently coated in purple worm poison.
Yeah, I cast shield.
Alright, second attack. That's not going to beat your shield.
One spell left.
That is his turn. Is this claw's turn,
The grappled one.
the grappled one. He's going to attempt to try and break out of the grapple.
Okay, wonderful. What is the save DC on me having grappled him? Is that
I think it's
included in
on
the
the
info?
weapon.
Okay, wonderful. Give me a moment.
I can still take poison damage, but I have resistance to
DC
it.
15.
I have advantage against being poison. I'm immune to disease.
strength check.
Strength.
Right?
Yes.
That's only an 8. I rolled bad. So he is still
So I have
grappled.
one more level 2.
Thrashing about.
And
3 more level 1s.
he is going to try and charm you.
Okay.
He doesn't know that you're immune, but he looks at you and you see 2 eyes go red as they begin to like pulsate, and you're just like, what are you doing?
Yes, you're just gonna
as you just see him getting, like he's doing it, and you hear him go, "You will help me," and then
No.
like nothing happens. You should.
No.
What the fetch? Normally that works.
You guys are really bad at doing your research. Like, really bad. How have you... Okay, first thing...
How does that not affect you? It affects everyone. What the heck?
It's called spite.
Dig.
You guys, like, really...
Punch him in the throat after that.
Yoshi's shaking here. You guys don't do any of your research. You have the darn vampire tree poison, but you don't know anything about the people that live there? Y'all suck at your job.
Dude, that 2 points of vicious mockery damage. That's
Just
gotta hurt.
In the nose. Just
Takes 4 psychic damage. I'm kidding, but Alora.
Saving throw.
Oof.
Flame fire and just be sassy all the time.
I could. I'll multi-class again.
Okay.
Multi.
I rolled a 1 for Alora's death save.
Oh, that's
So that's 2 fails.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm not
Thankfully, she's a
revivifying her.
vampire. She's dead.
Vivifying her. Go put her down.
You're like, I know you're my sister, but net worth.
That's right.
Masella,
Not bad.
your turn.
My computer may have died.
That's
Yeah,
right.
what's the
I
charge?
thought we were taking a break.
Oh, it's fine. I got it.
no, we're good.
Charger.
Ow.
Kill him.
Ow.
Sorry. I was going like.
Ow.
Okay.
That was right.
Throw hands with someone. Desi, whatever your name is. There you go.
What cord do you need?
I'm on the ground.
I have one. Yeah, we're all good.
I almost died. There's one that was grappled.
There's one that's grappled. Shoot him.
We'll like.
He's right in front of you.
Cool. I'll shoot him.
Then disappear.
I think.
I'll shoot him while I'm.
Does that
Wesley.
mean her stealth attack?
And then he shot
It's
me.
gone. Yeah. 'Cause
In the
She's not
thigh.
being stealth. She wasn't being stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Then, so she doesn't get the bonus.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
a 19 base.
19.
So it still hits.
Your rolls are insane.
The
guys
ridiculous.
Except for hit me.
What are you wait, which one are you shooting?
The one that's
The one that's
grappled.
grappled.
One of her stuff is
So you'd still get advantage and you'd still get the crit. Or the, not the crit, the sneak attack.
Yeah, because Aurora is standing 5 feet from it, so yeah.
Or
You do get to-
Yoshiko.
Well,
You do?
I'm not 5 feet.
Yoshiko's 15 feet away. Your
Right.
weapon is up to.
So I do get the sneak attack?
Yeah.
But she's 5 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Kill him. Shoot him in the heart.
And then we'll take a quick break after this.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those were good.
Rogues are
That's her
so
first attack. She gets to
ridiculously
roll
That's
again.
the first attack.
The second attack will be normal, but
20.
20 damage.
and then roll attack again.
Is this
You get
on?
advantage. You get advantage from the.
This is a special.
Roll again.
Okay, magic dice.
12.
19 again.
That does get him.
That will
Yeah,
hit.
because
will?
They have the
Well, because
reduced
she's the
AC.
plus. That's her base.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, that
Yeah,
was
the
her
reduced
total
AC.
of 19.
Yeah,
The reduced
19 is
AC.
his reduced AC, yeah.
Sorry. Don't listen. Don't look at me.
Alright, he takes 29 points of damage. He's put an arrow directly, like, right into his throat.
Is this one of the big guys? Yeah, Masala!
And another 10 points of damage. Does it hit him
Another 10
again?
points of damage.
Calvin's cheering
He's
on
looking
from
really,
the
really
non-side
down to
ones.
hurt.
Good.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break there at the end of your turn. And
You
we'll,
hide.
and we'll be
trying
back
to.
in a couple minutes.
We'll be back.
Thank you everyone
14
watching live. That's
minutes.
great. We'll be back in just a few minutes.